Do you have your
Okay, everyone.
do you
I
face cam?
assume that you know
Yeah.
why we're here, right?
Should I put
I've checked the
subtitles on
perimeter.
or no?
The coast is all
I have
clear.
I have it on.
All right,
Alright, I'll put it on.
then it's time. Time to shop for the latest fashions at Chioria Boutique.
Like sitting so far back, so far
Huh.
back.
Don't you think something sounds a little off about that line?
Yeah, this is Chioria Boutique that
Oh,
we're
I saw
yeah.
some things.
We got
I saw
Navia and we
something-
got
I
America.
don't know, a little more extravagant.
It's not America,
maybe?
bro.
Hmm.
I
We'll have
Yeah.
to talk about
It's-
it.
I
later.
keep
The
getting
lights have
people
been
were
turned on,
spoiling
the
like
audience is
shit
already
and
here.
stuff
The
on
program is starting.
well, not really spoiling, but like
Hi.
they're showing some stuff on
Welcome to the
YouTube.
Genshin
Like, God
Impact
damn it, man.
version
I don't wanna see
4.3
just yet.
special program. Yay!
Hi.
I also saw
As you
the
can see, our show is sponsored by
I
Chioria
guess like the
Boutique,
thumbnail
one of the
of the live
leading
stream.
fashion houses in
Fucking
Fontaine.
Ayaka
But
with the
before
gun.
we go any further,
Okay.
let's take a moment
You
to
have to
watch
spoil
the
it for me.
version 4.3
Oh.
trailer.
Camera operator. That can be a pretty technical job.
Serena?
Are
Serena?
you really up to it?
Holy.
What is this like?
Are we the camera
Like,
operator?
Put no thought into finding
Yeah.
a good camera angle, and the characters weren't in the shots.
Sure, not the
Ken,
director.
positions, everyone.
Nice to
Holy.
meet you. I am Navia, the President, Leader, Commander-in-Chief, Executive Director,
I am
and
the
boss
shades.
of Spina di Rosula.
I'm playing. I don't give a shit.
Hey there!
He kicks the axe. Oh.
The umbrella?
Ha! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh, he's definitely kicked.
Yeah.
Fire!
Artillery.
Oh shit.
All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready.
Whoa, Arena's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Props and lighting set the scene. Actors can get their makeup done. Extras.
Who is that?
Ayata?
Camera ready. Get
No,
the
who's
shot
the girl
right there?
Actors. do
Chiroi?
your
Xavier.
movements. Lights.
I mean Azuma.
Action.
Enough, villain! Pay for the death of our mother!
You're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Your crimes are evident.
Hell yeah, brother!
Hold on, music. And to be honest, I already saw the leaks.
Drop your weapons.
America.
Oh, Formosa is this called?
Prevail.
Oh, Formosa, the black one.
I think the blue one's Yosa.
Not bad. The actors' emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. We'll move on.
Why
to
is
the
the
next
lip
scene.
not the way like she's speaking is like
Shit. Yoy Bia.
it's really weird? Yeah.
Did you really think you'd get away?
Chevreuse.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to
John Wick
hell.
style. Holy moly.
Mr. Weak.
Excellent.
Oh,
That
God.
was beyond
So wait.
mesmerizing. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people. I mean, the good kind of
We
We
waves.
gotta
Yeah.
specify. We gotta specify.
Yeah, she still has
Trauma.
Yeah, trauma from that.
Post-traumatic.
Right? Wait, is all this is version of just making a movie? This is all this is?
Yes, sir.
I thought some like lore gonna happen, but no.
We're making a film.
Oh, that's wow! What a great time. We're trying to save our sister or
Good
find our sister.
acting.
No, we're making a film.
It's good acting.
Wow.
Not a different type of acting.
I feel like this is more of like weirdest thing we've done
Imagine
so far.
Ayaka gets a gun in her kid now. Oh my god, that'd be so funny.
Do you think her
as hell.
skin's gonna be on sale again? I don't know. Probably not.
Her
Maybe.
Skin? I don't think so. If it does,
Get it.
that'd be kind of. No.
I wanna know what
broke.
that new character does though. I've never
broke
seen
one,
her.
broke her.
Probably not. Probably not gonna be released though.
Shiori.
Yeah, I have never. Who is that? I like her design though.
I wonder where
So
they're
we'll
gonna
just
show 4.4 characters.
Welcome back to the version 4.3
Because they
special
usually post like
program,
the art
everyone.
probably like the day
I'm
after
Sarah
the
Miller
program.
Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and
Lumine
today
Poggers.
I'm joined by
Hey everybody, I'm Brenna Larson, the voice of Navia, president of the Spina di Rosula.
And I'm Erica Lindbeck, the voice of Chevreuse.
Yay!
Chevreuse. Is that her
I'm
name?
so
Chevreuse?
excited. This is
Chevreuse.
the first time we've
Yeah.
had you two
Navia.
on the special program.
So excited.
It's so great. Okay, so actually, we have a tradition on the program where we all
No,
get
that's
to
not a
sing
tradition, you just made it
everyone's
up on the spot.
song.
Oh.
Huh? Okay.
Okay, nice try. I've seen the special programs before.
You know,
Oh.
you sing a, like, a
I
little
love
song
singing,
about
listen.
Genshin. You know, Genshin Impact.
No.
Back to business.
Oh
Back to business.
god damn.
Okay, like we mentioned before, this
Back to
program is sponsored by
business.
the Chioria Boutique. So while we're sharing content from version 4.3, I also wanted to get some inspiration for shooting commercials for the boutique.
We don't want to let our client down.
Yeah, and speaking of new content,
Is it
we
just sponsored
can't
for the
have a new
film?
version without introducing some new
Ads.
characters. As you already saw in the trailer.
Wait, you're making a movie
Navia
born out the
Showcase
anime? What
our
happened to the
new
anime?
Playable characters.
Yay!
I
Wow.
feel like the anime's gonna
I'm
come out when the
sure
game's
many of
finished,
our
to be honest.
viewers are
That's
already
how I
familiar
feel like.
with Navia after seeing her throughout
This is gonna be a
Fontaine's
movie
art
of us
quest.
going through each one.
Who is Chevreuse?
Who indeed?
Maybe.
Chevreuse.
I don't know.
Um,
Maybe more like
Other Fontaine characters have already mentioned
happened to after
Chevreuse
before
in their voice
Genshin?
lines, but Chevreuse will finally be making an official appearance in version
I feel like it's
4.3.
after though.
I'm so excited!
So exciting.
Oh, by the way, what do you think of letting one of our characters from the new version take the lead role in our commercial?
Oh, well, I mean, if we're shooting a video for Chioria Boutique, then I think Navia would be an obvious choice. After all, Navia's clothing was
They should,
designed by
like,
Chiori herself.
Wait, Erica?
Oh,
that was
Chiori's the
actually
girl
a
in the
really natural sounding
background.
product
The
placement
sponsorship
for
was from
Chioria
her.
Boutique. You're amazing at this.
Ah.
I know it sounds like product placement, but Chiori really
She's,
was the designer who created
She's the one who's
outfit.
they're
Outfit
talking about the
designer.
yeah.
Next, let's have a look at her fashion.
But it's actually from Leeway, no?
Written by Fashion
Yes.
Come on, Leeway,
Well,
Inazuma.
we mean her character showcase.
I always say
Yeah, what's
that
up?
blind optimism
Not so
isn't
much.
the answer. If you want a bright future, you have to go out and seize it with your own two hands.
But she kicks it, bro.
Cool.
I told you, she
Oh.
kicks the axe.
Yeah, but it turned into the umbrella.
This one's got your name on it. A proper send-off from the Spina
Fucking
Club.
bombing. Okay, tell me what she does.
I'm sorry, can we take a moment to appreciate how perfectly Chiori customized Navia's clothes and accessories to reflect her personality? She clearly pays a lot of
I don't
attention
know,
to the
Soul
small
Promo,
details.
so-
Erica, I love how seriously you're taking the sponsorship. It's really great.
It's important.
While we're on this topic, though, Navia's parasol seems pretty interesting. On the outside, it looks like a delicate accessory used to block out the sun, but on the inside, there's actually a secret firearm that can be
So
used
basically
to
she's
ward
the
off enemies at a
penguin from
moment's
Batman,
notice.
is what you're
It's
telling me.
elegant and fierce all at once. Just
Well,
like
she's just
Navia
hot.
herself.
Exactly. Even when it comes to her enemies, Navia is not the type
No,
to
Lieutenant,
Well,
I'm
lose
not
feeling
too
a
with
little
sure.
etiquette.
sure.
So she
International
Oh, you're
learns
reading
to
it.
maintain
Crystal
appropriate
shrapnel
distance while
charge
in
based on the
combat.
number of crystal
While
shrapnel
using her
charges against
elemental
Navi will
skill,
open her
Navia
elegant
opens her
yet
gunbrella
lethal
and fires
gunbrella.
multiple Rosula
She's
shard
reading it
shots
right
that
now
can
anyway.
pass through opponents, dealing geo damage upon a successful strike.
Ooh.
For a
Oh, so if you
period
pick up
of
your
time
crystallization,
after
you can shoot
using
the
her
gun.
Elemental
Yeah.
skill, Navia's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will deal increased
Geo.
damage
Geo.
and become infused with the power of Geo, which cannot be overridden.
Now, when Navia's in combat, there are these little markings around her that look like bullets. I wonder if that's
Oh,
some
they-
sort of
whoa,
symbol
they
for
get-
a gunbrella.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, you guessed it. When a character in the party obtains an elemental shard created from the crystallize reaction, Navia will gain crystal shrapnel
6 times?
charges. Navia will consume these charges after unleashing her elemental skill. Her
Okay.
skill damage increases with the number of charges that she's
Which is 6, right?
accumulated.
I don't think it's
Oh,
6.
okay. So you're saying that Navia's elemental skill becomes more powerful if she works together with other characters in the party to trigger the crystallized reaction.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, great.
Navia's elemental burst calls forth the Rosula Dorata Salute, which unleashes a massive bombardment on opponents in front of her, periodically dealing geo elemental damage. I should also mention that Navia will accumulate crystal shrapnel charges at certain intervals if she strikes enemies with the Rosula
Oh, so she
Dorata
just gets stacks.
Salute.
Everything just hits people.
Ooh, now
Yeah.
that salute is spectacular. That's awesome.
I heard that the
That's
Spina
long.
Rosula likes to perform
That's pretty
firearm
long.
salutes before important negotiations. You know, as a way to celebrate future
Fire
success.
cannon
And
fire
don't
at people.
misunderstand, you guys.
or a
It's
salute.
not an intimidation tactic at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the Spina's way of showing respect in
Bombarding
their own
your
way.
ally.
Yeah, totally. Not intimidating at all.
No.
As the president of the Spina di Rosula,
She'd
Navia is
go for
always
less
trying
time.
to
If somebody-
collect the
finally
latest
somebody who
intel
is
by
in the
exploring
fucking
all
Fontaine.
corners of
Wasn't
Fontaine.
it Lenny that you said?
When
Oh no,
Navia
Lenny
is
can track
dispatched on a 20-hour
probably.
expedition in Fontaine, rewards gained will be increased.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
forgot they
So
changed
we just
the.
mentioned that Navia is the
expedition.
president of the Spina di Rosula. So
Story
I think
quests.
we should bring up Spina's
Okay.
contributions to averting Fontaine's prophesized crisis. I mean, it was all thanks to Navia's leadership.
Exactly. Some people even lost their lives during that disaster. I'm certain
Okay,
that
don't-
those events weighed
don't make it
heavily
sad
on
now.
Navia, but she remained tough and committed to leading the Spina.
Yeah.
Yeah, and while we're on the topic of Fontaine's crisis, though the prophesized dangers are over, the town is probably still busy rebuilding everything, right?
Really?
I bet
It should
Navia's
looks
gonna be
fine to me.
occupied with that for a
Yeah.
long time.
Oh, definitely. That's something that travelers will be able to see for themselves. Navia's story quests, the Rosa Multiflora chapter, will become available in version 4.3. The Spina will be working diligently
I'm assuming
to
this is
rebuild
gonna be about
Poisson.
her rebuilding
Though
her. Yeah,
repairing
rebuilding
the
her.
houses will
Poisson.
be straightforward, the
Poisson.
emotional distress may
Yeah,
be
but
much
it already
more
looked
difficult to
already in
address.
wreckage.
If you're curious about how
before
Navia and her
the
crew are going to
incident.
proceed, then be sure to check it out.
Ugh, I'm so excited!
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
looking forward to
Mhm.
seeing what happens. Okay, so now that we've introduced Navia, it's time
Oh, I
for
like that
Chevreuse
transition.
to be in the spotlight. Okay, I know that since she's a newcomer, you probably can't
Captain of
wait
the Special
to learn more
Security
about
surveillance
her.
patrol,
So
where
let's get right
justice has
into
an
it.
ever present seal upon her heart. Her musket
How
shall
should I
only ever
introduce her?
penitent the guilty.
First off, Chevreuse is the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. It's a Fontainian organization that handles all sorts of difficult cases and dangerous criminals.
Really?
Ooh.
She doesn't like to appear in public without good because so if you happen to run into her, it's likely that you're in some sort of trouble.
But as long as you're a law-abiding citizen, there's no need to worry. Chevreuse is actually really easy to get along with outside of work. Oh, Feastos are just
Feastos?
the best snack.
What the-
They're easy to carry.
Oh
Cute
my
and go with
God,
So many
ole.
sauces.
Nah, I'm hungry now.
Oh,
Definitely.
the headphones on her shoulder. What is that on her like her shoulders, like on her neck? Is that headphones?
I don't know.
Or more like an earmuff for the gunfire, probably.
They're headphones, I think.
No, they're probably mufflers for the gunfire.
What? That was so fire.
And short.
And I am
Like,
not
what
just
did I- what
talking
was
about
it?
her
I don't know what I saw.
skills.
I
Oh
don't
my
know
gosh,
either.
look at her idol animation.
He's eating
I
food, bro.
love that she loves snacks.
Mhm.
That
Did you
is
eat?
so awesome.
She's a girl's girl, and she gets it.
Breakfast.
She gets it. She
Is
really
deathmatch
does.
her?
She's not
Sticky
exactly
chair.
what you'd expect from the captain of the special patrol, though,
You
right?
see
I
ya?
guess
They're
that's
both
kind
USA.
of true. I mean, Chevreuse's work as a captain can be really stressful. I mean, I can't blame the girl for indulging every once in a while
Clue
to relieve
bombs
some
when they
stress.
summon them.
She even
What the-
adjusts her training regimen to make up for her snacking habits. In fact, she trains more than any other member of the Special Patrol. Her platoon really admires her for that.
Wow. Okay, she's got some willpower. That is awesome. She's really admirable.
The Special Patrol prioritizes combat ability above all else, so the organization often attracts some eccentric personalities.
Okay.
Yeah. The Special Patrol used to have problems with insubordination, but ever since Chevreuse took control, everyone has fallen into line, which does not surprise me at all. She commands respect among her peers, and she's a formidable fighter, and she leads by example. Though she demands excellence from her platoon, she holds herself to even higher standards. She always tries to be an example for others to follow, whether it's investigating cases or in marksmanship practice.
And it looks like a lot of her skills involve using a musket. She must be a pretty good shot.
Mm-hmm, for sure. Chevreuse and her musket are basically partners in crime.
You make an
They're
M1 grand noise when you reload.
She definitely knows her way around the
Short range
firearm.
evidence.
Chevreuse uses her musket to fire at opponents during her
Where's her
elemental
heels?
skill.
Ooh.
For a period of time after unleashing her elemental skill, Chevreuse will continuously restore HP
Oh my
to the
God.
active character on the
Shooting
field.
somebody heals you?
During her
I didn't know
elemental
that.
burst,
Oh.
Chevreuse fires an explosive grenade with her musket, which will split into secondary explosive shells upon impact.
Okay.
Impact.
That's fucking funny.
Whoa. Wait, I noticed that Chevreuse has bullet-like markings around her during combat. Can she shoot a special type of ammo?
That's right. Chevreuse obtains an overcharged ball when a nearby party member triggers the overloaded reaction.
Huh.
Holding Chevreuse's elemental
Should we-
skill
should we,
will
like,
consume
overload
this
then?
special ammo
That's
to
interesting.
unleash an even more powerful pyro attack.
Oh.
That's the first time we've seen somebody who needs activated certain
This attack
reaction to
will
get
also
powered.
grant an attack buff to all pyro and electro characters
Really?
in the party.
Interesting
Okay,
concept.
So that's where the name Overcharged Ball comes from.
Uh-huh. Chevreuse actually came up with the name herself.
Oh.
She was reading a novel where the protagonist believed that names held a lot of power. If you give something a cool
What a
sounding
fucking
name,
god-awful
then
team.
you've given
Okay.
yourself
Why
an
isn't that- why is it
advantage over your
range?
enemies. That kind of logic resonated with her, I guess.
Oh.
Well, I guess she has a point.
Oh, I should also mention what happens if Chevreuse is paired with all Pyro and Electro characters. If your party contains at least one character of either type, then triggering the overloaded reaction will cause an opponent's Pyro and Electro resistances to decrease.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, so it seems like Chevreuse could really shine in an overload team comp.
With
But
Lenny.
I also did notice that Chevreuse isn't solely limited to a musket. She also
Mhm.
uses a polearm in combat. Okay, honestly, if I were a criminal, I feel like
I
I'd
was
be
a
pretty
criminal, I want her
nervous
after
if she
me.
came
What?
after me.
Oh,
What?
sure. Most people who have something to hide avoid her like their lives depend on it. And maybe it does.
I like her
In
interesting
all seriousness,
playstyle.
though, that's why Chevreuse trains so hard. She has to be able to catch a wide variety of cunning criminals who
Interesting.
try to evade her at all costs. So when Chevreuse is in your party, stamina consumption from sprinting is decreased.
Bruh.
Okay.
Oh, I love
Cause already does that.
These two new characters are great. Both of them would be great leads in our commercial. I don't know, it's so hard to choose.
I know. And I will make this even harder for you.
Oh no.
We're about to take a look at what event wishes that travelers can
We
look
didn't saw
forward
them.
to in
Well, I
version
saw them already.
4.3.
Okay.
The candidate pool
Not
for
from
the
leaks,
role
but
of
fuck
our
people were
commercial
showing
is
it.
about
People
to
showed
get
them.
even bigger.
Oh
my
no.
I already
In
know,
the
man, but
first
you can
half
act
of
like
version
you didn't know.
4.3, travelers can look forward to
Whoa!
event wishes for Navia
No
and
way!
A new 5-star
Navia,
claymore,
okay.
Verdict, will also be featured in the weapon event wish.
In the second half of version 4.3,
I
we'll
like
have
this.
returning event
Raiden,
wishes from the
Yoimiya.
Raiden Shogun and Yoimiya.
You may kind of
During
fuck
this
again.
time,
And then-
Chevreuse will also receive a
Bro,
huge
I need to
drop
get
fucking
in
hate
both of their
Yoimiya.
weapons.
Be sure
Bro,
to
what are
check
they?
them out if you're interested.
That's awesome. Travelers can also look forward to two
Bro,
new
I
art
need
sets
both
for
of their
Wait, that didn't know.
weapons.
Songs of Days Past and Nighttime Whispers in the Echoing Woods.
That nighttime one
Be
has
sure
to be a
keep an eye on
geo-damage
future
one.
announcements to learn more
It
about
has to
them.
be. There's
This
like
seems
no
like
way
the
it's not a
perfect time
geo-damage
for our
set.
first
If it's
break.
not
We've
Geo,
shared a ton of information so far,
what
and
the
I
hell
bet
are
Smoke.
they
travelers
thinking?
could use
Who's
some
who's
time
cooking
to
and
digest
and
it
who
all.
who's
You're
this guy
right.
cooking
For
Hoiverse?
sure.
Definitely.
Let's take a
Who's
break
making
while we
them?
take a look at the second group of redemption codes.
Song
the
of the Days
version 4.3
Past.
special program is brought to you
Seems
by
a little bit
Chioria
weird.
That's
Boutique
interesting.
and will return shortly.
I don't know that artifact. I don't know that.
I don't know either.
Oh,
I'm assuming the first one has to be a geo-damage set. The second one, I don't know. It's either gonna be Hydra or it's gonna be like some other thing. It's
and
gonna
of
be, like,
course
skill
they
or
don't
something.
tell us. They just show us it, and then they don't tell us it.
They're like,
we
here you
have
go,
to-
guys. You know,
Hey,
Do
here's
what-
the
do
artifact
what you
set. You
will.
gotta fucking find out. You don't tell what it does. Fuck off. It was funny. I think they used to tell us what they did.
yeah. I don't know. They
Now
don't.
they don't. What the fuck? Who does that?
Gotta figure it out for
Who
yourself, you
and
know?
who in Hoiverse did that? Like, nah, just show them and not tell them what to do. What the fuck, man?
Who's letting them cook at Hoyo, bro? Oh.
But they always fuck with your Mia and like the worst banners. Like they put it like with Navia and the Raiden. What the fuck?
Bro,
Why?
I just remembered. You know, okay, so I took my exam today, but there's like 2 extra correct questions, like I told you yesterday. One of them was what was
Yeah.
was the name of your teacher?
What the fuck? Did you do it?
I didn't know,
Welcome back, everyone. So, we've thoroughly
but I
discussed
guessed it
the
and I was
Oh,
right.
what-
Chioria Boutique.
Free to
You got a
play. I mean, no, free to
claymore.
play.
But the content of the commercial is
Ultimate
also important, right?
Overlord's Mega
Do you have any
Magic
ideas?
Sword. What a fucking
Hmm.
name.
And
If we're making
tape.
a
Super
commercial for
duper
Chioria
incredible
Boutique,
shiny
how
sparkly
about
magic
we
crystal. It's duct tape.
It's
include
tape.
some events
It's duct
coded to
tape.
Chiori?
Yay!
Chiori is actually going to appear in the event for version 4.3.
What?
Really?
Yeah,
Well, the
but they
travelers will be able
separated
to see
them
her
for
story
banners for
before the
phase 1 and phase
Fontaine.
2.
We'll finally get to meet her in person.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
I know. Travelers can also look forward to meeting Ayaka and Ayato in Fontaine. Chiori suggested that they should stop by, so here they are.
Wait, they suggested they
Hey,
should
this
stop
is
by?
actually the
Didn't they
perfect
know that?
time for a
Mhm.
word from our sponsor.
I
An
know.
Inazuma-born
each other?
fashion icon, Chioria. Chioria Boutique is
Hey,
your
what-
one-stop
it's
shop
her.
for the latest and most influential fashion in Fontaine.
That is right. Chiori is acquainted with the Kamisato siblings because she's also from Inazuma. She actually introduced Ayaka and Ayato to Xavier and recommended that they make
Isn't that Xavier?
It's not Xavier. I thought everybody said it wrong this whole time.
Exciting! Will you tell us more about the Fontanalia
Xavier.
Festival?
Xavier.
The Fontanalia Festival was established.
He is from
to commemorate
Fontaine,
the
so they're gonna have to say it
legendary
weird anyway.
According to the myths, they went on a quest to search for the Oceanids
I'll call him
and
Xavier.
eventually welcomed the Hydro
Square
Archon
balls.
Egeria to
Your name's
Fontaine.
Xavier now.
Mhm. It's one of the most important festivals in Fontaine, like what the Windbloom Festival is to Mondstadt and Lantern Rite is to Liyue.
So is the festival
Ah, so
ongoing now?
exciting.
Hmm.
the Fontaine Film Association proposed the Fontinalia Film Festival
now?
earlier this year. And during this time, the public may submit films for evaluation. The entry with
Farina
the highest
Award.
score will be given the Farina Award by the
Whoa.
association.
Well, we can see
Yeah,
Farina
this is
working
the
with
Oscar.
Ayaka and the others here.
This is the Oscars
So
equivalent.
wait, does this mean that there's a chance that Farina might win the Farina Award? Okay, now I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave you in suspense. If travelers are curious about what Ayaka and the others are doing in Fontaine, or how Farina fared, you'll just have to play the event when the new version becomes available.
No way, I have to
So
play the
we
version
that
to know
several
the
friends from
story?
Inazuma will be in Fontaine
Sheesh.
for the
No
Fontaine
fucking-
Film Festival. But travelers have so
Really?
much more to be excited about.
Wow.
Travelers will also
You know,
have
I'm not
the
playing it then
opportunity
because
to
of that.
participate in a variety of activity booths during the festival. Each one will have a different theme.
Ooh.
Ah, so cool. The first activity booth is the 1,000-pace interdiction arc
technically the event.
shooting zone. In
Sharp
this
shooting.
Well,
activity,
Genshin's out.
travelers will use the special security and surveillance patrol simulation device to
Sniping.
practice
She
sniping
sniped
and
him.
shooting opponents.
Yep.
Ooh.
The Special Patrol wanted the public to
Ah,
experience
Phantom Forces,
Oh.
Pixel Gun 3D,
And the
all coming in
second
handy right
activity
now.
Booth is called Trick Shots, Tricky Lights. In
Especially if
this
you're a
activity,
multiplayer.
Travelers will use the studio's special lighting effects to film a fight scene.
What?
Take advantage of the buffs brought about by the special lighting
Bro,
effects
I'm not
to
this old,
defeat an
man.
endless stream of opponents
I've never
and
seen a
obtain
film
a
like
higher
this.
score.
So cool. Those special lighting effects.
She
are
has
really
two
giving off
charges
old
on it.
movie vibes. Navia's movements are also super smooth. It's all so atmospheric.
Oh, for sure. But not everyone is enjoying the fun and games. Travelers will meet a contract employee at the third activity booth. She needs some help with her demanding client. During the activity Extreme Drive, travelers will help her test out stabilization mecha balls.
Whoa.
What
Look at
the
how the
hell?
traveler
Oh,
chases after
don't
those
tell me this is like
stabilization
Hunger
mecha
Pose.
balls.
This is what it looks
I
like,
bet
yeah.
that
You have to
contract
put them
employee
into
can
the
really
Oh
your
my
spot.
god.
Take down
This
that
is really
client.
sick.
Totally.
Stabilization mecha balls seem pretty ordinary, but they're
Are they
actually
seals?
very
They're seals,
agile.
aren't they?
They'll automatically avoid all
What the
fuck
attacks
is
that
and move
one?
in the opposite direction of
Big
your
one.
movement.
It's like on
You
a
can
top
find
hat.
jump
It has a
boosters
top hat
around
and
the
like
testing
a
grounds.
car.
Travelers can use them to jump higher and further, which is perfect for quickly traversing to the other side.
Dang,
of the
that,
stabilization
that
mecha
get
ball.
54.
Matches will
This
have
guy needs to
find a
go
way to
outside.
load as
That guy
many
gave up.
stabilization mecha balls into their target
The one in the
area as
middle.
possible within the
Yeah.
time limit. The more mecha balls that end up in
61.
your area, the more points you'll
What the
earn.
fuck is this guy
The fourth
doing?
activity booth is called Into the Frame. In this activity, travelers will get to shoot their own scenes by experimenting with different camera positions and
That's
narration
actually
techniques.
Ooh.
shot.
Cool. We
Huh.
get to make a movie.
Oh,
That's
someone's
awesome.
going blind when they look at
Travelers
this
might
sign.
remember helping out Xavier with some filmmaking back in Inazuma, but this seems more professional.
Xavier.
Maybe this can be the inspiration for our
Xavier?
commercial.
Holy moly.
Now that I
Whoa.
think about it,
Those
a
thighs.
Fontaine
What?
man went to Inazuma to shoot a film. I guess
I wish I was at
international
Rennie.
travel can be a source of artistic inspiration. That must have also been true in Chiori's case.
I wish I
since
was
she
at
opened
Necklace.
Chioria's boutique in Fontaine.
Ooh, that
Whoa,
could be a
Paimon,
strong
what are you
theme
looking
for our
at, Paimon?
commercial. Actually,
She's like,
Ayaka
"Ooga."
and Hayato
Yeah,
aren't
this
the
literally,
only
she was like,
Inazumans
"Whoa."
traveling abroad in version 4.3. Kuki Shinobu
One star.
just arrived in Liyue for her class
Oh?
reunion.
Yeah.
Oh, but only
and
couple two
Ito
battles come back.
decided to tag along as the
Bro,
boss of the
can they
Arataki
just get an event with
and
Kuki by herself?
brought
That
his
Ito
Onikabuto
coming, like, I
with
swear,
him.
it's so
I think he
troll.
plans to train his beetles for battle.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. That name is definitely very Ito.
Bro, I swear,
Right,
Ito
for
is so cringe
There
now.
was also a
Oh.
beetle battle event in version 3.4, right? Ito battles against a super powerful
But he's like the
beetle
lovable,
battler.
like, himbo,
I
though.
believe his name was Grandmaster Hanakado.
Mm.
Yep.
It's also innocent when she's
Grandmaster
speaking. I don't know
Hanakata
why.
Made an
Navia?
impressive showing during the last
Yeah.
beetle battle
Yeah.
event. This
She's, like,
time,
clueless?
He's made the trip to Liyue with Ito. It seems like the two of them have met a mysterious new beetle battle master.
Ooh.
What? Who is it? Tell us.
Tell us, tell us,
I'm
tell us.
sorry.
Thank you,
I'm
thank
sorry,
you,
I
Amelia
can't give
Gaming,
that
for the
away.
follow. Thank you,
Travelers
thank
will
you.
have to discover their identity during the event.
Ah.
I probably should have
Aside
thanked them
from
at
meeting
the
this
end.
mysterious new beetle battle master,
No, it's fine.
travelers can also look forward
Oh, we
to
can-
new ways to battle. While the movement and charge mechanics
Shielding.
remain
Oh,
unchanged from the
man.
original event, travelers can now also
There's
inspire
Oh my god, he's doing the
Kabuto
Kame
to
Mama.
use
There's a chest in the
guard to
background.
defend
He doesn't have
against
open.
Electro bullet and jet stream attacks. Make use of the movement, charge, and guard
This is gonna make me
strategies.
cry.
I'm guys doing the
First,
game
you'll
hey
feel
how,
it.
bro.
Shut up! Stop saying that. You're gonna
Master
make me
them,
cringe.
And you'll be ready to tackle the ultimate trial of the strong.
You came on him. Oh my God.
Okay.
Trial of the strong. Travelers can look forward to
Finally.
encountering an old friend
Lost
in
riches.
the Fontainian
Oh, new
countryside.
ceiling, new
That's
ceiling.
right. Ullman came to Fontaine and he
Looks
brought his treasure map
exactly
and
the same as the
treasure-seeking
original, but it
has
Sealy
water.
along with him.
Yeah.
Yay!
Drown?
Our mini Sealy friend is
Yeah,
back.
he's full of water. He's like drowning it.
So cute.
I don't think he's
Travelers can
drowning.
help
He's like
restore
something
the Sealy's
surrounding him.
vitality by
Huh?
absorbing energy from the locations that are marked on Ullman's treasure map. In
He's
return,
surrounded by
the
something.
Sealy will guide us to the locations of buried treasure.
Like herbal.
After collecting ancient
Yeah.
iron coins during this event,
I'm surprised
you
he
can
didn't say
exchange
something
them
else.
For various rewards, including
Yeah, what?
a mini
What was I gonna say?
Sealy in your preferred color.
Something weird
Ooh.
usually, like you would
Okay,
say.
so in the
We-
event
we still have all the
preview,
cities,
most
right? We have all of them,
the
right?
treasure is
I don't have the
located
green one.
underwater, But
Oh, the
when I
pink.
first arrived in Fontaine, I discovered that Sealy
You only
couldn't
have two,
follow
man.
me
You
underwater.
only have two
Is
Sealies.
this treasure-seeking Sealy different?
That is
For the
first
very
event, you were able to
observant
pick
of
1 out of
you.
4.
Thank you, thank
And
you.
then
I was 1 or 3.
1
In
out of
this
3 was the second
iteration
time,
of the
and
Lost
then
Riches event,
now we get
a
the.
new mini Sealy
up in
named
us.
Brilliance will be available. This new mini Sealy can travel underwater.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Treasure isn't the only thing that you'll discover
Dance
in
of
Fontaine's
Resolute.
countryside.
There's actually a
You
lot
might
of events
also come
happening.
across a mysterious domain guarded by a unique sword master
We needed
who
that
searches
desperately.
for the meaning of battle. During the Dance of Resolute Will, travelers will get the chance to participate in combat challenges. Each challenge stage will contain 2
Navia.
rounds.
Oh, it was connected again
Travelers
like last
must
time.
select their party compositions before the challenge starts. One of your chosen characters must be
Crystallize,
used in both
crystallize.
rounds, but no other character can be repeated.
Hydra traveling, the
Okay.
domain was Hydra.
But
enemies.
what-
After you
how
complete
much
a
damage you
big
doing?
dance objective during
Look
the
at it, wha-
challenge, you will obtain a heightened verve buff.
What?
Defeating opponents
It's level
while
40
heightened verve
enemies.
is
Level 40.
active will
You
grant
like-
I saw
more
it.
points.
And
saw
another
it.
old friend
This
is
guy's like,
returning
no
for
way! Look at the
4.3.
damage!
That's
They're level
right,
40
God.
enemies.
It's Lieben.
Lieben.
Oh.
The good Chad.
The
And
homie,
if Lieben is
holy.
around, then that must mean we'll have a chance to trade a bunch of items for Primo Gems again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Exciting.
Appears out of nowhere,
Okay,
asks for
so
random
it
shit,
looks
gets us
like
primos
Lieben
and
isn't
leaves.
the only
The
Holy
one
moly.
event we
United
need,
with
bro.
in version
The
4.3.
best event.
Several familiar faces will be joining the Genius Invocation TCG. After this update,
Senor.
travelers will have the opportunity to challenge
Ooh, and
characters
Devalin.
around Fontaine.
Ooh.
A new Fontaine-themed table customization will
Where's
also
the
be
pot?
available.
I want the
I'm so
pot.
excited to see players challenge some Melody.
TCG, man.
Exciting. Travelers can look forward to the addition of
Barbados.
several new cards, including
Well,
6 new monster
Eremites.
cards. Plus,
Wait a
5
minute.
new monster
Where's
cards,
Babe?
such as Dvalin, Signora, and Asia.
Asia?
Will be obtainable from the corresponding
Asia.
tavern challenges. But
Whoa,
that's not
Senora.
all. The Forge Realms Temporary
She's alive, guys,
will
she's
also make
alive.
A reappearance, and
Kill her
there will
again.
be an update to the heated battle mode.
Laddie.
Be on the
damage.
lookout for future announcements.
There's TCG content to look forward to
He's
outside
dead, he's dead,
the
he's
game
dead.
as well.
Oh.
The Genius Invocation TCG Asia
Asia?
Invitational will officially
Oh,
begin
yeah.
in January 2024.
So the one for Asia?
Travelers can look forward to some friendly competition between 16 of the top TCG players all across Asia. I heard they're some of the best in the region. So cool. Be sure to follow the Astro Carnival X or Twitter.
Obviously, you
account
guys can
to
watch
stay
that
up
if
to
you're
date on the
interested.
latest news about this.
Unless we get
epic
paid to watch it.
showdown.
True.
Oh my gosh, this is all so
True.
exciting.
Mhm.
Probably watch it either way, I don't know.
Well, hang on to that.
I want to see how what
feeling,
they play.
because we're
Don't
taking a
lie.
short break to look at the next
Don't
group of
lie.
redemption codes. We'll be
You'll
back to
watch
sharing
it.
more
No, I
exciting
am
information about
interested
version
now.
4.3. in
What if
just a
Faker's
moment.
there?
He is not playing TCG. What if Barrel's there? Oh my god. He actually might. He probably doesn't care either.
If he's there, would you actually watch it?
Maybe. He was streaming Genshin like a few days ago. I was like, bro. Man's like, man has like to get them streamer hours in. Oh my god.
He does not need free primos. He can just buy them.
Bro. Man won worlds twice for Genshin. Not wrong.
Only one redemption card per account.
Oh, why would I could eliminate it like that? It's only one redemption, not allowed. Per account.
But here, more than one account will do one on that account on that one region. Really?
No way.
Really?
Huh? Really?
So far, I mean, this so far is okay, but like, all we're doing is filming a movie and then that's it. Really?
Welcome back, travelers!
Mhm.
We've introduced a lot of content, and we've gotten a ton of inspiration for our
Like I
promotion.
really want
Honestly, our
I got
promotion
Abyss,
is definitely shaping up.
Totally.
But
recap
before we reveal our
like what's happening to
next
Abyss.
step, let's dive into the system
Okay.
optimizations that the project team has prepared for version 4.3.
Like, you know what
Okay.
they should bring? They
First,
should
we
bring
have some
back the
artifact-related
cryo
optimizations to introduce.
like the
With an
Abyss
ever-increasing
Frost or whatever
amount
they're
of
called,
artifact sets to
and then
choose
have
from,
one
many
like Hydro
travelers
guy.
may have been hoping for a better and quicker
that's
way to
easy.
filter and locate
Do that.
desired artifacts.
Where?
After the version
The trauma one?
4.3 update, travelers can check out artifact set
Marshall
recommendations.
say
to
Hunter
Ooh.
Wondrous Trope and
to see what
Clan.
artifact sets active players have been choosing for that character recently.
But these aren't
That's cool.
presets. Come on.
In addition, an automatic
These are
locking
recommendations.
function has been added.
Yeah.
Now, when filtering artifacts in your inventory, you can lock the artifacts that fit your filter specifications in batches. With the automatic locking function, newly acquired artifacts
At
that
some
fit your
point, you're
locking
gonna
criteria will automatically be locked when added to your inventory.
Or which one you want
Awesome.
locked so you just
Travelers
you
can
only
have up to
see.
2 preset auto lock plans for each artifact set. Travelers can choose their own or follow the recommended.
So Marsh
settings
say
summarized
set up
for
a
active
plan for
player
it
data.
as fucking
Since
crit
it may take
damage.
some time to collect the necessary
Oh.
statistics, new artifact sets will not feature
I think this is
recommended
cool,
locking
but you know how much
settings
time this is gonna take
Okay.
before you
Oh,
have
you
to do
locked
it?
him.
Of course, if
Yeah.
you can lock artifacts in
This is
batches,
nice, you can lock them
unlock
immediately.
them in
I like
batches as
this,
well.
actually.
Travelers can look forward to both of those features in the new update. That's not
Mhm,
all
mhm.
though.
What?
Travelers will be able to sort artifacts by 3 different attributes. Plus, the artifact enhancement screen will allow travelers to add
Oh
a
my god, it
greater
auto
number of
adds the
enhancement
actual
materials at
levels now.
once.
You don't have
An
to.
enhancement limit feature will also be available. Hopefully, these optimizations will not only make artifacts easier to find, but also quicker to level.
Thank
Be on
God.
the lookout for future announcements to learn more.
The project team is always working hard to address your survey feedback. So, travelers should look forward to further artifact-related optimizations in future version updates.
Repeated challenges.
Improvements to equipping artifacts and other
Course flow,
artifact-related
one-click
optimizations are all
expeditions.
in the works.
Ooh.
In addition, the project team has made adjustments to provide smoother ascension and enhancement experiences for travelers.
Ugh.
When you level up a character, enhance an artifact, or
Nice.
enhance a weapon, you no longer have to click so many pop-up windows.
Oh, that's awesome. As a new
Mhm.
player,
I like that,
using a
actually.
few 1- and 2-star materials to level artifacts, the whole process might feel a bit slow, especially with pop-up windows appearing.
Totally.
You put
This
all the
new
refinements
optimization
just
Oh, we can
just
all-
one by one.
That's so
reduces
fucking
the
nice.
amount of
That's so
pop-up
fucking
windows that we
nice.
have to click through. So travelers can look forward to a much smoother enhancement and leveling process.
Thank
The
God.
next optimization has made it easier to repeat domain challenges. Previously, travelers who tried to continue domain challenges would be sent to the entrance of the domain. This meant they would have to
Down
go all
in
the
the
way
middle,
to the
aren't
center
we?
to start the challenge. But after this update, travelers who choose to continue in a domain challenge will load right next to the
Let's
area
go.
where you
Thank
actually
God.
start
I had to walk
fighting,
a whole
which
like
is
a total of
amazing.
like 2 miles.
So
the
happy
whole fucking
farming,
domain.
everyone.
Ooh. This should make it way easier
2
for players to
miles.
farm artifacts for Navia.
Oh, yeah,
Sure
definitely.
Yes. Yeah.
In addition, version 4.3 has made it easier to clear your quest backlog. Archon Quest Chapter 2, Act 4, In the Depths, An Unexpected Reunion, takes place in the underground mines of the Chasm.
Okay.
In the past, travelers had to complete the world quests, Chasm Spelunkers, and the Heavenly Stones debris before being able to proceed to the Archon Quest. In this update, travelers no longer need to complete those 2 world quests. Instead, travelers can speak directly to the miner who issued the commission to unlock a teleport waypoint.
Oh.
It will take them to the corresponding area and automatically trigger the next steps of the Archon Quest.
I mean, it's because of every players.
Yeah.
I guess.
This will hopefully make it easier for travelers to quickly progress through Archon quests.
So
What the-
cool. So that'll
It's
make
a
it
city.
significantly easier for new or lapsed players to access the Archon.
Didn't
Quest
we stream
and
this
claim
from here?
their
I don't think we did.
Sweet intertwined fates as
No.
fast as possible.
I'm not sure.
I didn't. I wasn't. I didn't know what you mean when it like
Also,
this.
one-click expeditions will be available starting in version 4.3.
That's
This will
nice.
allow travelers to claim
All of them?
expedition rewards
Fucking
and
let's
complete
go.
expeditions with a single click. Travelers will also be able to claim processed ingredients and forged items with a single click.
That's fucking awesome, bro.
Sweet.
Thank
That's gonna
God.
make it easier to collect rewards from
That's always
content.
hate doing this because like I gotta
Mhm.
keep
There's
clicking
also
over
a
and over and
ton of
over.
other quality
That's why I
At
never did
least
them over.
the
I never did
forge,
them.
most important.
For example, optimizations have been made
Yeah,
to
that
enemy
was one of the
tracking
worst
with the
one at
Adventure
all.
Handbook and character selection logic during crafting and forging. In addition, when performing mystic offerings,
What about Teapot?
travelers will now be able to add artifacts in batches.
Huh.
There's a lot to look forward to.
So you get
be
that-
sure to
Teapot?
check future announcements for
Is there
more
a teapot?
information. Okay, moving on from optimizations, a new Fontaine-style realm layout will be
Let's
added to the Serena
go.
Teapot.
That
Simply
baby.
purchase
Imagine
the
it 4,000.
corresponding items from Tubby to unlock it.
Ah, it looks like an
It's
aquarium.
underwater. Let's
I know,
go.
right?
Sheesh. Oh, that's cool.
Travelers can
Oh,
use
we traveled through
ocean
the-
currents to travel between
Why in the
islands
background?
in this layout. Some islands even have ponds that travelers
Hey, this is
can
not even in
use
the
to
background.
fish.
It looks like
Oh,
a
nice.
This
like
is
a
sick.
underwater
It's might be my
kingdom.
favorite one
It's
so
just
far.
so
I might actually use it a lot.
Yeah.
And they'll be even prettier once travelers have the chance to make them their own. I'm so excited to see
That
what
man's
That's actually
Sean. Holy.
Especially my friend's teapots.
Ah, you just want to copy their designs, don't you?
Oh, I don't know.
I like her laugh.
Maybe.
I knew it.
I have another piece of super exciting news to share with everyone. Okay, I know, right? The annual Genshin Impact online concert,
Oh.
Melodies of an Endless
Okay.
Journey, is coming soon. Yay!
Wait, 6?
I heard this year's concert is going to celebrate
That's
Genshin's
Uchisito.
classic melodies in an entirely new way. Let's
Is
take
it
a
actually
sneak
6 a.m.?
peek at some of the amazing moments
I
that
don't
this
know.
concert has in store.
Bro, I'm be dead asleep by that time.
Is this like the concert? What is this supposed to be?
Oh my god, we're watching him play a game. Ooh! Big ass green screen.
Yeah.
I can't believe getting out this big word. You cannot just this now. No way. I can't when we finish Genshin and look back and like,
Do you
wow.
think the people playing the music actually know what Genshin is?
Probably not. They saw like they probably hired them to do this.
I mean, yeah, they probably took whatever job they can. Not gonna lie.
Holy monster.
Look at. Oh my god.
I wonder if anybody will want. I wonder if anybody wants a new account when Genshin's finished, and then play the whole quest again. Holy shit!
That's your experience. Speed running the Archon quest. Boom, we gotta do that.
The
Speed running
2023
Genshin Impact.
concert
Oh,
held in
hell no.
Shanghai last September will also be online soon, so stay tuned, travelers.
Whoa, so we have 2 online concerts to
Okay,
look
that's
forward
kinda
to?
cool.
Yep. Further details will be announced across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so be on the lookout for more information. At the end of version 4.3, travelers can also look forward to the release of the 4th Genshin
I wonder if
Impact
they're gonna add
character
new furnishing
OST
for
album,
characters
Stellar Moments
because of the
Volume
teapot.
4.
Because they already
The
showed the
album
teapot
will
of.
feature 26 character
4.3, but
songs
they
created
haven't-
by the Hoyo Mix team.
They didn't show if
Wait,
anyone has any
We're
new.
finally getting I'll Hate Them and Wonders OSTs.
Yep.
I'll
Maria's
hate
song
them.
too.
Holy.
Her song "All the World's a Stage" has already been getting a ton of love.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Oh, insane!
Chandler. Hey, what's up? Hello. Thank you, Emma Jacob for the follow.
Look, Mondstadt,
Thank you.
Leeway, Inazuma, Sumeru, and Fontaine buildings. Sick.
Okay, well, that's all the new information we have to share about the update. So, I guess that means it's time for the
There's
version
still some things
4.3
left over.
special
Please, what are you gonna
program
show us,
to
huh?
come to a close.
Huh?
Aww.
There's still some things left over.
But we haven't even come up with a plan for our
There's a
Chiorio
code
Boutique
left over.
commercial.
Actually, we've already finished shooting it.
You're right.
No,
The
they
special
showed up the
program was
codes.
a pretty good commercial. I'm certainly not going to forget the name Chioria Boutique after this.
Totally. Oh my gosh, we really did cover a lot of important information
What are they
today.
gonna show?
For
There's
sure.
still a lot of.
The most important part is our final word from our sponsor, Chioria Boutique. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm so excited to be a part of Genshin Impact, and I cannot wait for all of you to meet Chevreuse.
go.
Totally. I
Mhm,
feel
mhm.
exactly the same. Can't wait to see more Navia in her fighting action.
Yeah.
And also, can't wait for little
What are you
swimming
doing today?
sillies.
While we're watching the special
Yes.
program.
So cute.
So
Oh my
cute.
goodness.
And I think the new mini games are really fun, especially the one where we get to make like a little
Mhm.
movie.
Super interesting though.
Mhm.
But yes, like the
I am
event
just
and
so
not the
glad that
the
three of us have been
quest.
able
This
to
is just
do
Does
this
she
like
have
an
new
event thing,
guards now?
This
basically.
has been so much fun.
Maybe.
You see in the background, she has like new
That's all
guards.
we have for the version 4.3 special program. I hope that everyone's looking forward to experiencing all this exciting new content for themselves.
Huh.
Be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
All right, bye guys. See you later.
Bye.
There's just some more. What is it? Ooh.
A museum. This has to be a skin, no?
No, that's old. That's old.
Sorry.
Definitely like lapis. She's looking dapper.
Alright.
Alright, that's it.